So this is my automatic laser pointer that I built for my cat Mo, originally prototyped on an Arduino Uno and later moved to an AT-Tiny85. Let's take a look on the inside, check out some of the hardware, and talk about how the software works.
As you can see, it's pretty simple. I'm using a mini breadboard because I had it lying around and I didn't feel like soldering a permanent PCB. The brains of the operation is the AT-Tiny85, which is suitable because I didn't need many pins. I'm also using two micro servos, one to control the x-axis and one to control the y-axis. I have a potentiometer to control the speed. The circuit is being powered with a 9-volt power supply running through a 5-volt regulator. Now on the software side of things, I had a couple of goals, but first take a look at the top and you'll notice that I'm using the software servo library. This is necessary anytime you're using an AT-Tiny85 with servos. Well, the first goal that I had in mind was I wanted randomized movements. I didn't want to program any patterns into it. So what I did was I used the random function to select a random number between 0 and 180, but this kind of got out of control. The servos were moving all over the place, faster than my cat could react. So what I did was two things. I minimized the amount that it can move in a single step. I also set a minimum and a maximum for both the x and the y axis for its total range, and this kept everything centralized to one location in my apartment. For the delays, I set a random delay function that would pick a number between 0 and 40 milliseconds, which is still extremely fast. So what I did was I applied that delay in between every single degree of movement. Now, if you wanted to either speed it up or slow it down at that point, you can use the potentiometer, and it will either add or subtract to that delay that's between every degree of movement. It actually worked out quite well. Now check it out in use.